How you doing? This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Well, I'm ready for Halloween, as you can see, but we're always ready for Halloween in my house. It's my girlfriend and Kathy and our anniversary. And it may be trick instead of treat for the U.S. Attorney General, the Federal Marshal's Office, and the Bureau of Prisons, because a new special aired on the History Channel, Alcatraz Search for the Truth, and a new photograph has been shown, and the internet's going crazy over it. Pictures of John and Clarence Anglin, two of the three guys who escaped from Alcatraz in 1962, 53 years, 3 months, and 3 days ago. This picture shows them alive and well, standing next to a rock by the side of a road in Brazil. And an investigator who worked for the Federal Marshal's Office for 20 years says he thinks it's real. So does a forensic artist who analyzed the photos and concluded it's highly likely the men in the photos are indeed John and Clarence Anglin. After looking at their lifelong friend Fred Brizzi, who claims to run into the brothers in Rio de Janeiro in the 70s, Brizzi gave the photo to the Anglin family in 1992, and nephews Ken and David Wigner only handed it over to Art Roderick, the retired marshal, who searched for the case for 20 years. That's been turned over to the government now, and Roderick has talked to marshals in Brazil and gone down there. The new evidence was enough for him to line up new interviews of the case. The brothers would be in their mid-80s now, but may not be able to be extradited because of new laws, international laws. So the mystery deepens. And there's still a warrant out for these guys' arrest, all three of them, for prison escape. I read a story on another site, and I'll post all the links to these sites on this channel, that one government official said we have to assume they're still alive. But we would commend them for their daring if we do catch them. So even the government is amazed that these guys got away with it. And yet for years we were all told they're dead. They drowned in San Francisco Bay. Well, Mythbusters and French scientists proved they could have gotten away with it, and they could have made it to shore and escaped. So if you have cable, AT&T, Comcast, Cox, and other cable companies, you can go to the History Channel, click on your cable link, and unlock this video and watch the program for yourselves. I'll post a link to the History Channel on there as well. There's about 8 cable networks where you can watch this program. I haven't watched it because I don't have cable right now, and I've got a letter I'm waiting for Comcast. I've got a dispute with Comcast because they charged me money for something they weren't supposed to charge me for. So eventually I'll get cable again. But also I have 2 new signs here. We love Halloween here. This is one. I love this sign, Gangrene Tea. Only open on Friday the 13th. That's a great sign. And this one, my favorite, are the tentacle tacos, the spaghetti and eyeballs. So that's the other sign we got. Got these for $1 at the 99-cent store, $1 a piece. It's great. They got some great decorations in there. I even saw one of the decorations, orange and black tinsel with spiders all over my local bank. And I gave the green one to the bank to display. So, are these guys alive? Who knows? But I've always thought they were alive, and I think this case is going to be cracked wide open, and they'll be found. And I don't think any jury in the world is going to convict them for prison escape when they're 82 years old. And I think the government would be embarrassed to convict them for prison escape when they're 82 years old. What the hell are they going to do? Put them in there for life? Their sentences would have been over long ago if they hadn't escaped. And it would make the government look like fools. And they looked like fools in the 60s, believe me, because it was all the rage in San Francisco back then. There are dozens of photographs out there, and I'll be publishing those photographs to my blog so for all to see. All right, have a great evening. excuse me, be back and doing another video in a minute. I'll catch you next time. And I want to thank everybody for watching the previous video I did on this, and sometime in the next 90 days I will go to Alcatraz with Kathy. I'll ask questions, I'll look around, I'll take photographs, and I will investigate the escape. And there's something else about Alcatraz that a lot of people don't know. Alcatraz is very, very haunted. And there are ghosts on Alcatraz, as there are in a lot of prisons. All right, have a great evening. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.